Hey guys, it's me back with another video. Not seafood this time, y'all. I got my, we're going to say grace. God is good, God is great. Thank you for the food we eat. Lord, bless those that do not have any. If it be anything in this food to do my body any hurt, harm, or danger, I ask you in the name of Jesus Christ to protect us. Once again, bless those that do not have any. Amen. Y'all, my drink today is Pepsi. Y'all know I don't normally do soda, but I'm doing it today. Here we go. Come on, no, my microphone ain't that good. Okay. Oh, did I just wipe hot sauce in my face? Y'all, today I'm having fried chicken. I normally don't do fried food, but I wanted me some crunch. And I got me some mustard greens with some turkey tails in them. And I'm about to get off into it. I don't have no cornbread and all that stuff today, y'all. I didn't want all that stuff. The greens and the chicken was enough. So I'm gonna eat a little of this. Y'all know I have to eat first. And we got part 2 to the story I told y'all about my brothers going to jail. So I just want to eat a little bit. And this chicken is the bomb. I ain't had it in so long. Y'all, this how we eat chicken and gravy. They say, ooh, she eating with her hand. And so I am. Ain't no other way to eat them. Ain't no other way to eat them, baby. Got it seasoned just right. And good too. Ooh, yeah. Cornbread.
Would have set it off.
Would have set it off. Y'all uploaded a video, a seafood video. Man, with all this black stuff. A seafood video was a nice video. Was a nice video, and thank you. And why the video going really fast, I don't know what I hit, what I did, but I've been trying to fix it. So that's why ain't nothing been uploaded. I've been working on that video, but I ain't gonna worry about it. I'll just make another one. But I was really pissed off because it was a really nice video. I know it's got to be some kind of way I can slow it down or something. I don't know. But, okay, y'all. So let me get into part 2 of this story. And for y'all that just now tuning in, first of all, I need for y'all to like, share, and subscribe this video. Hit the notification bell so y'all know when I'm uploading. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for having my back. All my ocean beauties, all my followers, all my kings and queens, and my people all over the world. Thank y'all. Y'all been really looking out for us, sister. And I appreciate it. Okay, now we got that out the way. So for y'all that watched part one of the story, this is part two. For y'all that this is y'all first time, go back and watch part one and y'all know where we at. So after my brothers was in jail for a while, I don't even think it was a year, but if they was in there for a while, like I told y'all, my oldest brother's asthmatic. So he took sick in there one night. There's more to the story, but I wasn't up there, so I don't want to just be repeating stuff, but I'm going to tell y'all what I know. They there, a couple of inmates told us, this is my baby brother I'm talking about. A couple of inmates said that they came to my brother's cell for whatever reason in the middle of the night and got him out of cell. So they could hear him hollering. They mentioned they could hear him hollering down the hallway that he couldn't breathe. They said the next thing they know, it went quiet. Could nobody hear nothing. Then all of a sudden, within maybe like 30 to 40 minutes, they could see the paramedics coming up in there. One of the guys that was in there next to my brother's room said that they went in there and whatever they was talking to my brother about, he was telling them he didn't know. And quite naturally, they started hitting them, trying to scare them. Y'all know how them people do. After the paramedics left, they said they didn't hear no more. The next morning, everybody got up, wondering what was going on. So they waiting to see my brother, which he never came out of his cell because he was in the hospital. They had them beat him, y'all. And my brother's an asthmatic, chronic asthmatic. He couldn't catch his breath because they was punching him in his chest. He couldn't catch his breath. And wind up falling out. And wound up falling out. They couldn't get him woke. Paramedics couldn't get him woke. They called us 3 days after that happened. They called the family 3 days after he was in the hospital. So they called and tell us he in the hospital. We go up there in Madison. We go up there, he in a semi-coma. And y'all, why they have him handcuffed by the foot and the arm to the bed and this boy was in a coma? Come to find out, they called us because they needed permission to do surgery. They need permission to do surgery on him. The people up there say when he came into the hospital, he had something what they call, it's like a balloon. It's another word for it, but it's like a balloon. And it's, I guess, supposed to keep you from talking or keep your airway open. I don't know what it's supposed to do. But he had one in the stroke. So we all standing around because they done had to rush him into surgery. Just as we get there, they rushing him into surgery. And that was the last time we seen him alive. When the bell went off, the alarm went off, we all started toward the surgical room. Because we knew it was him. We started toward the surgical room. Quite naturally, they stopped everybody, saying the doctor gonna come out and talk to us. That's when we found out about the balloon and all that crap. But the doctor told us that he wouldn't testify. He said it's one of the hardest cases to try in the world. He says a bunch of red tape and just a bunch of garbage that they send you through. And more than likely, they probably was going to mess with his license or something. Ain't no telling what was going on, y'all. They know we didn't know. So basically, as far as I'm concerned, they killed my brother. They beat him to death. That's why when I hear that song they made for George Foreman, I Can't Breathe, the first time I heard that song, y'all, broke down. Because they say that's what my brother was screaming out, that he couldn't breathe. And said that you could tell, the guy said you could tell that he was gasping for air. He said the only reason why he heard him saying he couldn't breathe because he was right next to them. He said, but nobody else in the corridor, nobody else wouldn't have heard him because he didn't have enough energy or enough air. So he passed, and we enacted with the law for a minute, going back and forth with lawyers. No lawyer wanted to take the case. All like about 7 of us tell us that we got a case, but don't nobody want to take the case. So y'all, I'm just saying, y'all keep y'all loved ones safe. Boys, if y'all can stay out of harm's way, out of the hands of the law, stay out of the hands of the law. Because y'all, these people just low down and dirty. They don't care about you. They'll tell you, I had a job to do. Okay, well, do your job, but that don't mean kill all our people off. And that's why I be so adamant at y'all the way I do, because I be telling y'all killing each other off. They ain't even got to do it. Y'all doing it to one another. Y'all just doing it to one another, and that don't make no sense. Y'all need to cut that mess out, and y'all need to start coming together and find out the strength that black people got. I'm just saying. Okay, that was part 2, y'all. So we leaving off at the passing of my brother, and when we come back, we're going to pick up from there. Okay, well, one more thing I wanted to talk about. This formula shortage. Y'all, I'm full. I ate all my greens. I got 1 or 2 pieces of chicken left. I'm full. God is amazing, I tell you. That food was really good. Okay, yeah, with this formula. Everybody sitting around crying, talking about their baby ain't got no formula, and, you know, okay, I always talk to y'all about going back to the old school. Always. Stop listening to what these people tell you about your damn children all the time. When our babies was coming up or whatever, our babies was, at birth, our babies was 9, 10, 11, 12, 15 pounds. They were some big jokers, but now these little preemie babies being born, and then y'all turn around. The doctor say he need, what's the formula? What kind of formula? Similac and Enfamil and all. Put that shit down. That shit got chemicals in it, y'all. That's why your boys coming up with breasts and all that shit. That shit ain't cool. Coming up with our boys got breasts bigger than our girls. Really? Take y'all ass to that stove for y'all got them little bitty babies. Hear me and hear me good now. Hear me now. Take y'all ass to that stove. Get you a can of Carnation milk if they got it. I prefer Carnation. If they ain't got it, get Pet. I prefer Carnation. That's the milk that your mama and them came up on. Your mama and them didn't come up on no damn Similac. We had no Similac formula. We had Carnation milk and K-Roll syrup. And some boiling hot water. That was our milk that we fed our baby for them that couldn't breastfeed. Y'all so busy worrying around. The doctor said my baby won't do my... Why y'all think y'all baby won't keep milk formula down? Because that shit ain't made for our babies. All them different chemicals and age and all that old bullshit, that ain't made for our babies. Grown people can't digest half that shit. That's why the babies having reactions from it. The babies coming, every time you see them, their nose is running constantly. First thing the parent want to holler, they got allergy. Allergy my ass. Stop giving them kids all that Similac and all that crap.
all that McDonald's, all them Flaming Hots. Get y'all butt in that kitchen and cook for your kids. If you don't know how to cook, that's what my YouTube is for. Google it. Watch it on YouTube. And it'll tell you step by step what you're supposed to do. And the outcomes of it. But I'm telling you, we doing it. We helping them destroy our children. The kid can't concentrate in school. They just all bouncing all over the place. Concentration ain't worth nothing. What is it? Extension span. What is I'm trying to say? Attention span. Attention span. They can't sit still for 3 minutes to learn one math problem. Don't make no sense, y'all. And we sit back and we watching this take place, and ain't none of us doing nothing about it. But first thing we want to do is complain when don't nobody want to keep the kids because they got runny noses. They got too much shit out here. Ain't nobody trying to get sick. You say allergy. They don't know what it is. And if they got any kind of sickness already, they don't give a damn what it is. They don't want that child around them because don't nobody want to get sick or die from that mess. Now they got this crap out here, the monkeypox. Come on now, y'all. Y'all, I don't own the rights to this music that just popped in my video. Just want y'all to know I don't own the rights to that. Okay? Because I got a couple of flags on a couple of videos. I forgot to say I didn't own the rights, and they flagged me. But I run everything. I just wanted to talk to y'all about that milk situation. That just really blew me over when they showed the shelves and people talking about they ain't got milk for their baby. I just go to the store today and the Carnation shelf so packed it don't make no sense. Don't know much, can't do much. But I'm here to tell you. Go get you some Carnation milk and some Karo syrup and boil you some hot water and make your baby some bottles and put them in the fridge. Plain and simple as that. You ain't got to sit back and wait for nobody to tell you, okay, you can go to the store because the infant meal is in the store or the Similac is in the store. You're going to break your neck to spend your last money. That stuff is $20 to $25 to $30 a can, probably higher than that. Carnation is $1 and something. Karo is maybe $2 or something, if that. Your gas bill paid, you got a coffee pot, boil some water. Sterilize your baby bottle, put your baby bottles in. Another thing I want to tell y'all. Them plastic bottles that we give our babies is not good either. It's residues in that. Check out the bottle when you first get a set of them bottles. Open them up and take your hand or a dark piece of cloth and run it in that bottle and watch it come up with some white film on it. Even after you done rinsed it out and everything. That's chemical, y'all. Have no business giving that to you. Get your baby some even flows or some other glass bottles. Get your baby some of them. Start being more attentive to what your children is eating. At 40, 45, they in nursing homes. I couldn't believe that. So, listen, I'm just telling y'all, just finding out information and just telling y'all it ain't nothing like going back to the old school. It's nothing like it. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. What's up, all my ocean beauties? How y'all living? What's up, my kings and queens? My followers and my people all over the world. What up with thee? How you living? I love y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Thank y'all once again for letting me come into y'all home and share my food. I love chicken and greens. That's my favorite food, but I have to stay away from it because I can't have that fried food like that. But thank y'all for letting me come into y'all home and talk y'all ear off again. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure. It's It's always a pleasure. Y'all, life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. Life is wonderful. It's great. Life is wonderful. Life's wonderful. Life's wonderful. Just stay in your place. Hey, 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 hey. Y'all, I'm tripping. I'm straight tripping, y'all. I don't care about it getting out of hand or none of that. I don't give a damn about it getting out of hand or none of that. Because I'm who I am. If I find out something, I'm going to tell you guys about it. If something going on that I think that ain't right, I'm going to tell you guys about it. I love telling stories. Somebody asked me about my brothers. Did I have any brothers? And that's what got me, because I never talk about it. But that's what got me off into this. And y'all, all of this happened in 1993. Oh, no, let me take that back. In 1994 or 95 is when all this happened. So it's a long, drawn out thing. The next time I talk to y'all, we'll be going into part 3. But I just want to show y'all how unfair the system is, or was back in the day, toward the young men. It ain't just started happening now. Y'all, I'm sorry if y'all hear a siren. I'm sitting in my living room and I got all my windows open, and I got like about 3 or 4 great big old windows in here, and I'm just sitting on the opposite side of them. That's why y'all can't see them. But just ignore the fire alarm, the police alarm, or whoever they is. Y'all about ready to get up out of here. Let me make sure I covered everything. Y'all know to like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all. I've been seeing my video views study going up. I appreciate it. I thank y'all for that. For y'all having the sisters back and looking out for us, sister. Y'all the best. I love y'all, and the love is real. So on that note, y'all, I'm going to get ready to get up out of here. I hope I didn't forget nothing or nobody, and just want to say that I love y'all. Y'all the best. I'm out of here.